Abusanja Dorinda Smith Arthur has been exposed big time. And yet for the agro, unim say, Nenkoma wood ye no. Charles Dorinda, done any when afi a chopper, Akoso, according to Charles Dorinda Chima, Abusia, Wono, one tanako to Demuho, and can it debiala da, Semamia Akosua Serwaa, ne marriage certificate, fake. Nano, and a team legal for say, any namami, or can the same, a dean. And I will carry Nasa Yifika, Eba the same, and I the ordinance marriage, Abetu him, Nefi, Ebaya, Abedan customary marriage, Abusia, and the assembly, or Macambi, or Muye, and Omoko Tr0uble news no Butase, and nay, why never wally, no Becasa made dear, Awalia mewali, even menemenan for 4 crime traffic chat. A himfa, and a sani mano, isi, Adena, Bema Bibewalu was me, be a private man in Jawalianasi, mean traffic chat, and yano crack. Enti Tr0uble ni ohun kotoku emfa kranshim enti abusia o twene wita akoso ne betene yepe denya onye yire yenti nkomo ni bi nyemfa mra otina judge ne make the judge made error at law and now on some principle or on some technicality, and therefore you believe say that judgment is wrong. So and this is where we are now, because said there now for this 8 akano for this mami lawyer and essay one kasi the marriage certificate is not genuine or not authentic, or say I'm passing through the relevant certification process, which again she used technicality instead of making sure say I'm marriage certificate na papa and anya papa, but all follow and I go through this and I go her, and when it is who call basic law school, I trust say as a judge, you don't always be so interested in technicalities, because I say now you don't get the substance of the matter, and I say assembly poteno ube wrong, because is the marriage certificate true or not true? Have you done also the basic check to authenticate it? But if you don't, also and go through. It's not anchored through all the process, even though you went through some process, which should satisfy you. For example, for instance, German embassy are confirming with a letter that allow certain room be and just get some basic fact upon which you rely and make your decision. Into me, I'm not shaking here, cry. And I know, sir, Akosua is in the hands of one of the best law firms. So far, we share. So I judge now. Omo Petro say a friend is saying they shouldn't celebrate, and they put injunction. Now Omo Kakanko accept. Now a friend is saying some amigo say you. You realize that when Kulendi Law issued the public statement, you can see that they are under check these days. So all those in Frama and Rano Mokaka, Tr0uble, Krasini Bana, Ontiminto, Nikabuka Kramani Papa, no Timin Spanish. Sometimes no can Nyansaba could be in Kwasafuna Ebeji Sanseminedi. So that is about that.
Mr. Pearson, near Bushafresia. Sometimes here in the power, oh, mamma, or can't ask me, dear Mamma Akosua. One dear, I want to do Kuno and Thomas Mo, who crowd dear. One Casana or Mana wa woman. What to Mana good baby, and will be near show, Mamma. And the end. Apart from DNA, we beat me a quack or yes, beer, or beat me a yassi beer, best set a quay. See, oh, far, or Nipan catcher say, wo, or ma will cry, no man, or Madame Show. Because one man wouldn't make no maybe so some base is not Timbo for no oh yes, because when you're an arm with it, and when you're an arm who couldn't order not until you can now man telling us all man who say no barno. If you go follow this user very brilliant point. Fantastic point. Besset at Tressa and Pa Besset with Medina was to me Quabota Nam won't cross mercy. So what I say, because wo and the woman will be show more. It will be the catcher say, and then any partner will show man.
Who now I shall back and I'll share about Obitime will back, ultimately no call to no being time for the rest of life. And it's a only one and I papa. It won't some because Obi
say,
Ultimate will back and you're not better so. Or to know what we to know being any work for us any uncle, a bushani beacher from childhood. Me, I have a cousin, so I'm from childhood. And it's just a mammy. No,
yeah,
you understand?
No,
mommy, and send you one more tea. I go say 99 or no, you're part of them. And they are trying to.
Now 99, he's a half-baked brain. He's an illiterate himself. Now where in the platform you know one of
no, sir, Acrophobia or more platforms no more can be say oh sir I say where they
who class 4 liver
and to whom I now cast my Bugana and Obina there show mamma birth certificate which I say or manuum at the end any pana or show madum co school or Momodianidi a jalom sees your mode for the past time I'll do money free, baby out here the cotton again or be show mono. And there's all callers in the Panacaja say, be man or Manyanama over Tiasiana. And I say, court, no court, no, judge and boot, say, mammy, almost say a bear setino. A chess owner, manuomo. Then so, and I'm say one sock, the Ben I saw crowd bank or Bannon Circle School.
Na me just
and Ujalo ba da be na uno jarama ba
na idea offense argument na masa wo yes
so uno bi ba law no uno bi wo relationship ma separation no na say no chance say wo no need pan ni bibia obi no obetimi prevent wo because and I'm say
now was there
separation for what
maybe some question Akosua Serwaa Lumba, was there a separation?
No. There was a separation, but there was no
there was a separation because
no, but court separation, legal separation court on the demand.
What?
There was. I'm saying, argument now.
When we say separation, Monty
to arguments here.
Separation literally means that two married persons and you're caught in quite a issue legal separation. Separation is by the ordinary meaning of the word. Say as a husband and a wife, be a papa na mamina kokotina ne mamina nchen because say our no they want some space to resolve.
That's a misunderstanding. The word be a issue say misunderstanding.
Of course, when the matter goes to court and then there's a need for separation, that is where you say the court is in the known, say both parties because there is issues and so the court issue that's a separation. So and also we are taking the law.
No, wait a minute. No, but Nagana. Now I'm trying to say separation. Me to me separation.
Well, fine, you can take it like that, but we are taking the word in the literal meaning, which is we have to accept the basis. Say, Akosua maybe a 1 year or Germany so they are not cohabiting consistently as it should be. You understand what I mean? So we are just taking the word from the literal understanding and what is happening on the ground. But then so I can agree with you, say, as law, it would not be separation per se because court can't issue any order for separation. So I can understand where you're coming from. But literally, the community baby and you say papa no so I bet the baby on your baby I will basa for whatever years. So that is what we are saying. But the gentleman person say Frida argument no making it say because he said Akosua Serwaa and near Diani they be ma lumba for some time and now on and then that on and then you know when I go beside court no and no person just say na yeah nipa ti me wo ba no ne ba no de akotu obi nche from childhood does it mean say on near Diani ma no on hwe no so de bia ntini sa akora no nya ne ba na. But what matters here is on the birth certificate the evidence to prove say one akora ne mame and a birth certificate na be kire one ni papa ne mame, and therefore in this case you know Akosua Serwaa marriage certificate to show say aware no is subsisting yegusu kase yi or pregnant me in fact ne marriage certificate bi an kire and ye under the PNDC law 112 if I'm not mistaken, you know, it says for you to have a documentary evidence to support your customary marriage, you know, you need to register it with the district assembly. Mumbi say any say, sir, Akosua or Priga Awiankofo Kri Otimiko register marriage nana. And
but Mr. Pearson, lawyer, sorry, Judge Dorinda as me crana. Would you shoot technicalities and all the a bomb and Akosua Serwaa?
Yes, that is it.
But what you shoot technicalities, you know, or the same technicalities in any day.
To Priga's customary rights. Marriage, and any argument in a bad deck what appeal.
Such as that is sometimes we be casting be out.
The judgment is flawed.
How?
That is how the judgment is flawed.
We are judging now. Mr. Pearson. Mr. Pearson. Let me present this as a wo as a wo no. A brebe ni sequence will be catches or babe wale. Now they will catch us away a private man to main premium picture.
How?
Okay, we didn't picture. What about those who are witness here? Our Leano. Who say would they account
technicality to only make sure what vice now okitani prejudicial mindset no one in order to make or Priga a wife.
But Mr. Pearson mention the judgment no the must who frame on say per the witness na asmo kokan witness na asmo kokan witness na asmo kokan witness na asmo kokan wasane na wo nkransia ena mo the otosonso ba enson krasa e wo ni adade no, and the which means in this case because of papa no was say akra na brabo per age kan
you don't use your discretion. You don't use your discretion or a humobro court.
No. Mr. Pearson, some judges do that. Some judges do that.
But in reality, see, unless I said the matter, no, in fact, it happened during sentencing. You understand? Say, we share situation now. But where you are wrong, Akosua Serwaa marriage certificate is there. And who, as a judge, you know, your duty is to find out whether, friend is saying, or Prigano, was she truly married under the custom practices? And that didn't happen.
Mr. Pearson. Mr. Pearson.
No. He didn't say anything bad.
Mr. Pearson, sometimes when we are making argument here, some of our sisters, our mothers, I'm talking about the judge in a point of view, the judgment.
And I'm so much honest. He didn't say anything.
Because I say, no, mommy tea. Wouldn't say. Most of the judgment no cry now judges be making obia committee crime ebia would mean na at the day of judgment no cry no it mean my judge no cry there other say obey increase judgment was sentence and also be reduce o sentence and I will say so the same thing happened right now. The same thing happened here.
Normally when it comes to passing sentence and but the law but when it comes to be a sentence and a punishment, you know, a judge, you know,
get a look around.
And then I'm
Mr. Pearson, wouldn't say so. Would hear from the onset now. The first time or musical appearance now, or more court, would hear fatty any the other lawyer, no, or more conversation was out. Whether as me here and the person be there because so one. So how can I say over court? Now so pass with you.
And then I'm sure you it's nothing to do
that
with
is it.
Yeah,
that is it.
To chocolate. Well, it's Nick conduct, ethics, some Kenyan, unacceptable, it's unethical. What you got to pass with you? So, we are Bush and paying.
Mr. Pearson,
you are at the court of law and you have to apply the law.
Oh, mommy train. You come as Mr. Pearson, Uche, she said the Akai, na yet was be now a veteran drink, according to a judge and a man, or back it on the year. Or don't judge not dreaming, conforming, or Musha Mobile who said, Akosua say 1% akwa no be kuna because one papa na ide atena and on na war and the such a bibidi na chi eti no e say ma mere man kwa no be
drop stuff front of it
because they never think ahead say ananya say omu try say omu twa manfo agyen free say after kuna ye no what is next.
Is it any of this?
And into na metro
eti no no we say oh say mebo say judge na ka bibi say mebo say judge na ka bibi say misa ana entina metro wade no ana say judge na ka bibi say oh etu unyini say judge no ba krati akwa na ko be prepare say ke ba we na no
enya wo na ba we that is subjective who the number agim enko
so this case make it point to be say you know she did something to satisfy the young lady there. I need to make a judgment.
The judge, you know, what's your bride going to know, yeah, because the way I
yeah, you know, so if they
at the end of the
metro said, Judge, the judge has a prejudice against the government, or not or a compromise. The judge is compromised in one way or the other.
That's all. No,
and I'm the person who judge, you know. And now about Akosua passing who the law na yejuma so ni utterances bi no kra no trese onakasa no why na you understand who passum court obi ape we want justice enya asumdwe ni to we want justice.
Okay, Mr. Pearson, anything I remember key point making is say per witness institute to come make here any Fatima letters on the call, you know, so Mukanino. Who trans now says, Judge Bia and psychological, but who say being put on that Bloomba was see or back at one. Listen, I know you are smart, and when decision no, take it behind case be bad. You think about left, right, center, back, and everything. Tr0uble say. Judge me some more can any boy and witness or beka BM now. Abia and cadet rumba and ka won free moon and at that time no. Or what call to Ruby, other boy witness or book or cock D and Abian punishment and Quebec, judge and man punishment. By this case, you know, or who say the paro ni ho. Name or banner and one could demono, a young girl, and so you be a bad day, a better so. And now at the same time, Papa Nayuran Casano so while on the sono. Obey Bibia, that's what you ever. And it will make it that judgment say okay. after all no panyin katanka be dia dance say mpran wale it no because of mpran wale asem no kra no one go detail and I say
nena me pesa me tira o say judge ni ne sana let me just say judge ni say dia ususu no so ne sana wrong at law as a judge
no me I'm not supporting the judge decision I know say
and I'm person say who Phyllis or sana it is not in the right of the judge to go into the head of Lumba whether what Salumba was etiasia, what he would do or what he wouldn't do. The evidences that it's on the hand at hand are Judge Nikitano. And then also do you understand? So be the marriage certificate aba and no. Nanya okay. And pam says Judge Nipa. So you made a very good point earlier on. Says technicalities not apply to Akosua marriage certificate. And go through ABCD process, you know. So, you should say. So, you should the same technicality there. Nanka oprigano unka so obonaso crowd because oprigano ebushani bi ambejaware yensu yenim say yen customs and tradition no ebushafo na jaware ebusha bema ni side no hwan na timi bedu and say me jaware ni obeji awan ya friend ya so into your judge na so person udi nukre now you apply the same scrutiny to your friend saying Akosua Serwaa marriage certificate dia na nka we bisa say ya baya ne hwan na apart for ya baya no hwan na wo nso ya baya yi owuye kropo anse na wo
Mr. Pearson anytime me make it start and say anytime make it start
na say me yankasa bia enko yankasa bia na
sister kasa
me say abusia panyin na sam na akokan ye no kantam kaba ho no wa me kase Princeila Walem na wale was say sabema one yele na so no oba bit na cha and it me da nem na wale but limba situation ni lumba wa yele it Princeila ntine nyam na wale te ho no ma sa hye ho ne nso ena de me say ka bia mu ne say ya court for justice ya court for wumobro what you say obi kuta na nema set na ko kase wuhu ne mobona sanka lumba ti asekra na enka ebi kran ko be ma we na ayekuna bi wonti me njuna ma lumba because lumba ti asena na ko be ma we na ayekuna ni bi anko ko wale no kasadi ya ko buha ha ne nyina na tema enti ho no si ye ntime nkwatune madie what you say ntino say ye ka Dorinda wa anya de buhaha bagana na ye nyai kase nyina yo no because o ko man hu mobro say obi fanko ye kuna no say ejapade so wo ho mo beche it is so ko ye Princeila yile dia no asa ko ye yile wo lumba ejapade so what you say it is no chronic da ho na nka wo kan no kra na ka buhaha we nya wo betime advice ebi a wo mo so ebi a Princeila woni ayi bi a chese lumba ware no ba wosusu yo mu de nka abusia na nyina anya baako na bia akola no so moma na enye ayi ne bi ubetimi advice wo mo sa wo ko ba se wo kwaji atum se omo mie no nyina anko na omo mie no nyina ya wale wo mo de wanya fair to the woman no because apart from a year no eni ma sa to aso what you say nya year no nkwanti na maame no ba court.
Okay, mommy, what's my opinion on the woman? The America, Mr. Wild Drunk or so. Some child say, you know, Ebia and Sibia na Akosua, Kukuomo, Biano, what not dream, Wafano. Ebia not dream on Wafano, say, Ebia Papano, and maybe Uncle see because of witness not sitting to make here, and 1 point from me. Another one, actually, no, one side. Or person can't say because of be a conversation be a cause background. So backdoor. Now what who say be a on person be can say be no why any judgment no but make sure say or ya there dears with beba and say fair japade who say and dey gana some can some to ko and mu pa next stage no asem no call name and say dey call appeal no Until now, no.
I saw yes, I saw what had me panel.
Yeah,
But when it's a fairness, well, yeah, what had me panel.
yeah,
So we say, yes,
until I make sure say,
I
wouldn't Casaya a day, and Casaya there, because also a black
but
basket from Mamma and the Papino.
I'm not come more African. What I said, the dear baby, I know be up on the moon. Now check our son of the pro woman of Fadia to work. Oh, no, come African and brash.
Yeah. Said officer, Bia, all same. Sister, they make down and say, your case be on my aquaculture. And you depend on the quite pre. And it's the mamma and Yaku could draw as well, Pegas and be a man, can answer way on what they come a day. Ashe. Nanka, some area, you be a barrier. All say because of that, Bimu Cracker say. I didn't tell my men crown.
Let's back us.
Oh, just a minute now, Waba. Nanka, I didn't tell my men crown. Yes, we know we are here at 1 penny. Anna, because of that, and I said, my mouth will be able to do my anatom. Because of judgment or the buyer, to their to us and so never.
Hello.
Hello, Castle Brad.
Yeah, me brad. Hey, I saw my work like trying to talk there be Emma nice reasons as to why the friend is saying judge in a yes or no. It presupposes as if you are although Brony advocate because me know whatever judgment
never.
Okay, remember.
The can be as to say, boy. It's no, don't you mean Casa said you are Odobroni advocating to Patrick?
No. Say, said I somehow why I'm saying that. Because the reason being that whatever judgment that came out, it didn't go in favor of Akosua Serwaa. So it is like where we are enabling, like what he's doing, he's enabling the position of the judge that he took this decision because of this. And if you are for Mame Akosua Serwaa, whatever reasons, there's no reason, there's nothing. The judgment was biased and it was wrong. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything there in favor of my excuses as to why the judge made the decision this way. No, I don't have to go there. That is why I'm trying to say that is other perspective or no or share. Because
I just want to prove to you, say because of that, judgment you now judging the buyer. I disagree with him. So we should say no one would now know the kind of seminar because ultimately you should say as something a day. If I was say Papa Pano, if I don't crab brim, or my uncle school was I in the sea. And it yeah, and yes, and be what me because I don't know. I don't.
Now, me say, Samson in some no Kanyano, you condemn that excuses that the judge used. But Ekade, I'm just helping you out. Say Ekade Ebia, say judge or make it the decision because of the argument here. Or we by doing the Ebia a advocate. And I'm pede it's my sekeke.
No, just condemn it. So
now near intercanon, that is absolutely the case because we say so I like academic debate. Say issue pros and cons. We say be kan say judge ebi ohun say okwa no that lumba aware no anase wa womba so ehumobro and now the end suggest here. And I make a say, well, say judge and so no do susu here. In fact, sister no so be kind. So no do any judgment they are not wrong. But when you keep on insisting on that point now, and when I interchange say then you say you are backing that claim, no? Aha. And then I interpret so say who insist on that point, even though we're making academic argument, you say possible. But on the basis of law, lawyer judge ni wrong. internet is a sound like I say go trap, but Ugusu Bana Gusu insist on there. Now, person say judgment in here right, and now person would defend it.
No. You make sure say.
So person just understand where Inter is coming from, and I want to agree with him.
Okay, Inter. Yes, I know what's in the side there. Said me yes, I'm imagine. But that me say you who be a judge in the team pod the yes idea no. Because what the side of the the yes idea, I say uncle ye. So what I say. Because you say there are so called most of the Akosua platform no so omu debate bia no yo mu gina so say na papa no wade akra na tenase wa wo sei e do mu gina so kan asem but enye so no obi awo emremu abamle kwan so wo no obi ko wo na no chese chinchire nipa no automatically obey o hire so ase but so tie ma me nsem na o kai so o pass ndue asundue be na wo pe asundue be na ope because yenko court ko kase ko pass ndue ye ko pass ndue e kire se de nipa na asemneti ano nipa na asemneti ano no ye fa no kure nto na fa sundue mra because asemu ye no kwa judgment no ko good a se ka appeal bia anye dem ba
ka so kure
interessant am pese me kire so I am supporting say e bia chinchina judgment na ba manage hu no.
Now I think he says clear. We are Judge Crown come be Hanum court in Kwana who judge na ye boom crew as if say a busha penny bina ya question anyway. We are judge yeah, because me who say well done and passenger you don't hear any brony judge be original. Oh no ba.
Sure, Mr. Pierce, a typical example here. Other case na starting from say injunction control year so. So no judge no open confuse catch no say wakobo bompanifo bebramane and he say ma meneka say ye ntwene ye say bia na so ha no ntino ye ma na kwan no koye na yi na okay so what ya say one grant injunction no papa no be pia bonten no
wo say wo be di asam na ntansam na ne ye na
yeah papa no be pia bonten no wo say judge abusapa ni confuse yi me judge amame kwan anase court amame kwan say me koye magie ba me wu ano wo judge no wan ka say abusia panyin koye na ye wo si abusia enko tena ase no committee no koye ye no yes and how can ye but this case no this judge keep mute na papa na so ba court ni adade nyina o so we nyina no at the same time no judge kura o sabe final say papa confused na dan say kura obedi e kura no the substance behind it. What to ogu? Enti papa na won obedi dance say this year na kwala baba wa no. What bo ogu? But papa kantanka na wo fa no say obeye ayi no.
Anya kantanka bia na anya no bia na ojitu mo.
Ode meba. Papa na kofa na ba obekira kan mamre mo no. Nisi mo bekire ye no. Wo kire say aye wale a aye busua mienu. Ede ja wale but abusua panyin na ogina mema be ma ne side ni so be kan ye nyina adanse obedi bia wabo ato ogu so what did na kwaje ba ko pe ede akutu
proper dia fa wanya
so that say so in this case no when your proper school one school to nazi assembly ye
na me on say adia ne dia ma me hu say judgment ne nkoye
etino dia ka nyina na say say wunya abotre enye hwehwemu say ma me ne say a yenu aketewa no oba no e de na amamle kwan so no wo say ya wale no hwehwem papa be pa na we de wo ye e do this show say wo say asudie na o pesa na o pass
ya bonyom aye hu aye ahwanam say e de na ekoso wa kan when she honom na tena no be ma judgment no ma twen no o ma no na courtroom ho nyoma mo obo no aye hu na so ye chronic enye serious Ghana enye serious
you know Mr. Pierce ma me dey no judgment na ko ye say assembly obi be kan
was I you court o
Obia
that's a court in there that's a cantata bi no mu yo ho judge na ka so onye serious
1 minute
well
Yes, will be a bus or so person.
Yeah, me wa had the meeting mu.
Okay.
No. Yeah, near me Chinese said the whole thing no answer to a judge in Nkwa. It's the tea it was Papa Jamai. The first time baby no catch ma me corner sass so or they catch and say untimi mpane na nsia sass bia so they started that mess. They started santokwa no because I don't think that those lawyers have any right so me I use you order say ma me no intimi pananu nsia sass bia so why empranity asase so. And that's the same basis they call Rwanda no hona or no so it could na yes and no. So once they say mame no court. If they didn't started to stop the mame, this thing will not go to court.
Yes.
And to me, all the fault in I put it back to those lawyers. Now claim some lumba lawyers now almost fatty lumba busia for no. That's where the problem started. And the same people no mkutia sa judge neka emanisika so onye sa nkwasi judgment no. And to me, my opinion, those law firms need to be held a big responsible. Homu we are because omune status are naming ninara. Mami ba oma yem 1 week. Ebusuan penny muka chen so makola nyebi ojina ho hye tuntum mami anka hwe. Ono tifi ho oni na ebusuan 40 so no na sase onim ba bi eda no. Now Akosua, now my usually let us on Panina and CBB so. It means I must start a fight, that.
Yeah, right, sis.
It means some intention, they say, girl, no, is ready to fight, to take everything.
Yeah.
And you're wrong. Those lawyers, they need to be punished because they didn't go by the law.
Yeah.
Yeah. From one place to another, these lawyers yes celebration lawyer you can never do that in any country because you disbar. That's a harassment and intimidation.
Because now buying our swings here.
You can't do stuff like that. And to me, that means those lawyers and those need to be dragged to court. Who tell you can't see a court? You can't see a judge. You can sue a judge. And you can sue those lawyers. All the stress and all this all the stress, intimidation.
Say so say Macromo question of Kanyas for Muni Walanso.
Yeah. Coach will be now catching and say, catch them, mammy, catch them. Catch them, mammy, damn where you wrong. So you blackmailing.
Yeah.
Oh, and to me, no, my meaning semunina, if wasn't this, those judge would do bruni sacolana mofu so ye dino, any ongomushechina, it will never happen. Oh, my plans for the first time, no papa no me do be finished a japade.
Yeah.
And no makunu, no matonachine, and no mudasujina ho. It will be a match again, no. You be as no yakola no one co school, and be a 1 year say na Omo that girl went to the house for the plan.
Yeah.
And executed with her mother throughout the whole time.
Yeah.
Who asked her not to go to school? No, but she had no school. She wasn't in school.
But I hope for me.
She came there on purpose for that, and will make it. This year, he shared with penny. Lumba win a bush penny, no fear ho.
No.
Only ho. Lumba no one can take you.
Was so who no crash a pa.
Exactly.
No, not check.
na
Obehuna
Ghana ma
did
yi esesia ya ye bibia se busua pani because omo boni omo di no e no ma to busua pani no e no mo de mu so onye sa ne ma no. And so everything go back to Odobreni and Mami. Those people need to be arrested and then the truth will come out. Say busua pani na we Jimmy no.
A family na report ya na ya che wo mu mie no a. Ka ten
Yeah,
senka. Enkodu
Ghana
di
ye
adu.
boni. Ghana, the
Yeah.
whole police department, CID and stuff, they have done wrong.
Yeah.
It's a murder case. They need to investigate. My giant, my yen, na mcrofoid, I could treat you a judge from here to here to here. No, my yen, yama, huntain, sir. Na geli da sutifio.
Na obi a
Obia
yakoko
bemene
ta
wu,
yetini.
unsem,
Yeah.
will no explanation, or that's what you.
Yeah. That's what it. Yeah. Na nkrofo so extra me so. Nkrofo so.
Me say, you're so wrong to every level. Every level is very wrong. Akola ne mami enti de wonye obi a meka say oh no you say no call her no ko say she went there with the plan. Why is akola keto akoto na wo te say nkokọ pu sa at that age?
No dressing, no train, no any awo.
Because that is the intention. Mami no wo mami ensa bebre wo be wo you have more children so you have more property. That's how their primitive mind work.
Lumba ya we said ya ko Joseph ye bi na nko mo de besu.
Aye.
Zan. Anya maris ayi kra na ayi na awakọ kantaye no so no so de na eba me na de ko.
That was an intention for the first place. Ne mami no wu bebre obenya japade bebre. That was their plan.
Lumba ya we said ya apostle ko Joseph ye bi na nko mo de besu anyansa.
My dear mami control. Deep in my own heart, Lumba have a will. Those people have destroyed it.
Yeah. And favor wo.
Miss Favawam, those lawyers, have managed to remove from High Court.
Oh, yeah.
And Uncle Mukoye fake abeto.
That's what
Man, this almost started. Oh, will name favor mameno, a ba mamini besu. They were planning.
They were, on the true.
So at the moment now, mamini quite a lot of administration, it forced the court to say that there's no will.
Yeah.
Lumba
onye fast to
Messi Lumba onye ba on Jimmy. Lumba knows who people she was dealing with. Only Madi Krunti Akolana and Mammy. She knows what she was dealing with. Into no intimate na hot yeshe. Dana know from my heart she make the will. But girl no mammy no any crop from machine many.
I'm favor almost I mean. We'll not favor woman on my flashes.
Only Madi Krunti or Mube fee ho the blackmail on the man or nona lumba nakasa blackmail on the man forcing again at home. He know what he was dealing with. Say yes, sir, in Kobejana Yereno. Say ye lumba a yem pa so person again, it's not Kobejama Makosia.
Yeah. We are right. The other we are right, sis.
It is have a bofran in a mammy dear. Messi, Oma, and Crawford, a woman co school near Chile, a woman de bayeni yansan, bonninessa, sa a fair mono dear. Mammy said, oh, we be to sue them. Mammy Brumpoma. Who catch us a Lumba lawyers, but you fighting with the Loomis lawyers.
Number sister.
No, it's very, very wrong to every level. You know, many Americans say Ghana hono, any sankrofo, any that law firm, no, also more close, because Oman try, Oma abuse the law to every way. Obintia say, a good gun in Masi. A good in Masi.
Sister, I buy our attorney general honor.
They know the way Ghanaians talk.
Yeah, kasa ye beja. Acha 1 week. Yeah.
It's just very bad. Embarrassing to the country. Everybody will say, oh, Ghana is moving forward. Oh, Ghana is going to civilization. No, there are more primitive ways than modern being civilization. Which means now what you say, who girl, papa. Everybody knows. Now you judge, you lawyers, 3 minimum. Now with me catch the Nigerian say assassin, he shouldn't go near any property. Why the girl is on the property? So what is your intention? The more planning. So you finish that woman. It's very wrong. It's very, very sad. Intimate me peso be a metis will be so a be a near hunumobo, so be a no yakola, and one cuscu near my way yakola bin in Kualana, yes, I near my way.
Uncle
Oh, you so my back. Oh, you so my mean man, a robber my meaning in fear, or could not with your pictures. No, I say, where you be innocent.
Oh, innocent. It's a paradise. That's what Chinamusa were.
Oh, yeah, innocent to cry. What's your name, my many planning bibia?
Now, sister, me, I can't call mammy, the chilly girl, me yet. Voices now are said to me, a boat with a man. Frida swan from good for men, master. On a who's a lady near Bonsam.
Oh, yeah.
On a who's why a Bonsam, papa, or Mutimichi Chessy and me, so from a good for men, master. Movie almost one casa. Dear no one casa.
Or the Sukuta Lumba phone up to now. Why have a far bonnie? It will be the Bushiaphony a mistake. There was a bigger mistake, say Bushian Penny, the no bread. Ubient me and Jeep a pay phone and to them.
A honey, dear, may start timing your for my mistake.
By me, mania, to be honest with you, Lumba was dead 48 hours before grandson or more at Baston. There was a girl somewhere dream with you or more can. Omubaye, yes, Lumbewu, Bako recording no busase. Hey, na papa cars be braid, goofy and waho. Bako see o we pe and again a bush onion and crop from starts all motion cars in Nefifio. My membrin pomano banu yin near many in 48 hours and son on my day babonting, no much near many in Nefifio.
And so Brampomadi 3 days has a 4 days and some Bobagana.
And son Oba Oba who can't be with you. Mammy who can't be with you, how will fair be sort or the Tr0uble rounds. Mammy, I to you.
And not that's why it's for no man can a chin no use to camp on cars.
Yeah,
it's true.
And the bush penny tobacco.
And yet, him for Crana Chester or a woman as man, a woman about mobile.
Yeah,
and we are being called Musa. If it's our lucky, I will be animal.
That would be 2 hours. Aquala with the Aquala with the. They said Lumba have 15 cars. 15 or training in a fifio. Or any normal driving. There's in Kualan so much driver could pack and crumple Eddie Biko. Or your crumple. To me, you do those things, you are a thief.
I almost said that. Maybe I made be a person. Selumba won a clear war and Kababa while we're in the Omoya.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my dreams so make near man, no media see or co prison crop beba or bounce or near man.
So I'm say prison, I buy out a son of my uncle because I'm canyon for big time. That's it.
Yeah, you are and you're buying it so is the both of them. Is both MDC and MPP. Is the both. And no be able to be offending in uncle.
Raining the what to me,
oh, you both. Sa again in some no by you me answer shim papa. Maka.
On the other there. And yet, the plateau man and papa, your name was or no more position and near Blen of Hoyet and I'm in Serwaa.
Well, so who picture on no. You see the girl in him.
Oh, so you mama say wa kwa no be make it.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
excuse. It's not. It's started. One is started is awesome. Again, no name by you near your judgment. Your friend is saying again no started. They say the whole thing will call to honor. I
Akoto
would
no.
di or ni mammy ni chan who corn it by you man you console or no man yes I near many. I will
Oh,
chop
I'm
but
not
obey now so on in
Mama China crab baby. And this and ya no crab.
Maame na na MPP
obi
for nso
serious
nka
case no
hwee.
obi ebu no
Now people for the
turning
someone to
into
me.
Omo
politics
nim
so
ho
we
hwee
say
adenti
mami
na
China
omo ka ọma
mama
no
China
tu.
because we MPP ntia
Sisters here.
The government in power
MPP,
enye bibia. It's up to the
MPP,
opposition to put them in their rightful
Yeah,
place.
baby girl.
Ọmọ ayẹ for so many years. Adenti na
yeah,
asem we
MPP
hu kwa de ọmọ
for
asem
me.
ato.
I go.
Yeah, MPP
Sisters.
nipa wo tom na
And you
wo
know,
Ọmọ
power na
nim
mo
hu bi
beti
ọmọ
I
nyinaa
go.
ọka ho.
o ni
I
power
Me pacho. Yan try say be avoid MPP,
follow
NDC, NAB. Anti baby
politician
girl, what they yan forget any political ABI.
yeah
Thank you.
okay
Yo. Say yeah more politicians din a asem no so de tia na tie.
no because say we want to me
De tia na tie because the fact is so mu mienu nyina tumi aka omo anu atumu ne de. It means that none of them is innocent about this case. Because me who say asem bia bagana pa ayi both sides of the bia tumi aka na anu atum. Besi nne nipa ba kokora nyi ni ti kora so wode na no tumu bi. Me hu bi da.
Mr. You for na wa be mu na esi ya ka me ba so mo chesa mo na egu mo ni ma se. Mo na mo wo power mo beti ya command. What ya say but the opposition no take na wo power na asem we egu wani ma se. Na
Yes,
say
it's
mo ma
up to opposition.
na mo ma opposition ni mo
You who the NDC for ye the anya politics kra on be kwa fa dia be shem.
aha mo ma
Money mu
opposition
ase adenti na mo aka ma no atum se munim hu
I
dia.
say be our mo fi say yo obi fi asem say mo opposition
Obi fi asem ben pa na baga na en for politicians amfa anya politics da.
That's no be word here. Enye so bi na kokum na say yes o fi na no 7 years.
We the many people and it's so much chama bibi asi ansa. Obi fi someone can lose their life in this case. Abusuya
Wa
gentle because said they are saying
and sister ni na so ko wi no so ya busia na so so mu ni kana ama asam na yesa. What you say? Enye busia na mu ni kana ama asam na yesa.
asam na kwa akodru court.
den politicians bribe we nyina besi omo twe ne ko share dem no e de no mko ka share na papa no yes anem
asem me beblemu political parties net that
meso mo nyina ka ho my dear all of them enye won kwa na winu no omo nyina ka ho all of them are wrong.
Share petitions are what do I actually? I didn't know still among
it's sister fan say yan kind of good. More America, say America, yeah, now say Trump, I was here buying this. Democrats bet me influence Trump. I said, my friends pop daddy chair, and I said, be a pop daddy. Now, Democrats say, yam yen Democrats say, a war, if they are pop woo, you meant to see it. Now,
Empasa papa we na sa papa we wu a ono kra eniema a wo yenti Jesse Jackson to kra gina ho kan say even condolence to the family into enfam ne kasa mam at this point America politics the family
yeah kasa ono na wo your position wo na wo ye you na egu wa aban na ni ase na Argentina mo so mo nya
strategy no Ghana politicians are usual for so many years. I don't see why NPP is not using that strategy right now.
Because
NPP,
Lumba
Kenya some
Ghana,
politicians
see
to
your
me from
sister.
us. Omubakwa kwa tamna ma
Sister,
begani no be the gu aban anymore ase. Why are they
Lumba
not doing it?
see Lumba Sano, Okwa Ghana, and she that you are my cow. Yeah, tell Brocheni Akasakasa wow. Okwa Ghana and Tessa. Yeah, tell
Was
Brocheni
that
Akasa. Okwa Ghana Nankasa sister, almost having your politics national. Almost so cry. Tell me see my Ghana.
and the meme question is a rubber. Meme question is a
What you see?
nipa to say lumba. Lumba wonye obia utumi
when
di
you be
esi.
keke?
Na say nipa yi a wo
Lumba
obo
nya
dum krama
lucky.
mo MPP for.
Wanya
Wa mama wo.
abusia okofri mu amoano nti ono political party na to opposition on ti menya ho hwehwe sister man
Sister, we are
na na
NPP.
desie
No MPP ni ba
Oh, yeah,
dini
MPP.
e raba yen cutting off me pa uchopi raba me pa tumi nya asam kan yen kan asam.
We are NPP ni a say ya dan ya we defend no mo.
And some will to me like the bone. They all bad people.
People were Bremo Pana said the Lumba.
Jaja, don't they do worse than that.
Sister.
See, sir,
because who start collaboration will be with Ghana.
I did be also a Timisuya. Na Sabi say Bedua Brochipa. One of the core principles I will say Yetimisuana Yetimi aborti. I say why abortion? Yetimi aborti if ya dream. Any yakumemu. Any sasa ya wumi to party webim. Ya wumi to party webim. Na said bibia ba. Na de me party de better. Na me party de ko say ye betimi aborti if ya dream ni. Ye nyanse mu a anka be boen pa. Me I'm an NDC, but this government is useless. Mahama is a useless leader. But before me blame me, Mahama say, I also take responsibility. No, I would equally blame because we are customs and traditional matter.
Proper place.
Customs and traditional matter. Menshia asadi o 2-4 na sanse weda ne nanwa. I also continue resolve this matter one time. Because the first fundamental responsibility let me just learn. The first responsibility of a chief, I know 2-4, is to protect the customs and traditions of every tribe. On hinibia nasadi ni ne juma ni se ube protect one mamye any amamre and in the way juma and intina yadi ahini is ahinfo esisi onum. And then you protect the life of your people. As a president, your core responsibility is to protect life and property.
Yes.
It is only a leader, who are government, who are hini nasa we failure. We have to condemn all of them. And as me party danke we na me party. Omunyina opposition susubet me take this matter on.
Yes.
That is the two political. The second largest political party is the NPP, and NPP equally has a responsibility in Ghana as the opposition party, and it has a role to play as well as a leading political or opposing political party. What are they doing? NDC and NPP, Masa, they are all useless. They are all criminal parties. They don't believe the people. They don't take the people into the house. So remember, the NPP. They are all criminal cartel who don't care about the people, but they care about themselves and how to steal and extort money from the people.
Campaign, Papa, it's different DMPs. Because I'm a buyer. What kind of home? Maybe support people. But
you do.
Only government, I would take you over because we're good anymore.
So ruling government and opposition have every right to some better now to get them to do the right thing.
They've
been doing it.
Into your not say
Government the opposition, no, it comes to you to make sure they do the right thing.
one of your celebrities, one of your icon. Now you're anybody. Now I come. Now what kind of useless president is this? Jimmy for president, no.
No opposition so no so te ho no mo no so enya na sem.
Social media almost 1 year more. God, I say, you know, opposition so same family. It's no, I don't know, because we time I could defend or my investment to Abba.
Me tega me waga na me to Abama MPP. Ma to me to abad for MPP the whole of my life in Ghana. Me na me kasa no this time no sa two political parties. Sa time na many efras say many MB. Me nya sa mistake no krada. Because omumi enu nyina omo ye pe obi nchen obi na obi nya nchen obi omu nyina omo ye pe omo adwen nyina ye pe so say what you abrochire na say still no you are still holding on to one of the it's pathetic because any ama omo ye no we dey toto baby ayenya baba betena yi ho a I don't see the reason why you was say yet ha no so ne yakoma da so di omo achi omo ye bone ani e defend wo mo omo nyina obi anim hu bi me hu sa asem bia bagana ama sa two political parties that me one for a whole year will be
very interesting when I sit back and listen to the way people are talking, contradict themselves back and forth. I find it very, very interesting.
You report Adama, please. IGP did a update. Say, hey, investigation is saying and Bepimene.
Bepimene. Na semi yunkoye. Still our monkasa. Ahin nan koye.
Sister, her political party so to me that condemn has my yalaga. Or not tell a bit to me that. Oh, I'm not telling to me that now.
This time I don't trust anyone.
Oh, the sister said, no credit, or not telling a bit to me. I said, one more day, lumber, and near bay, yeah. As soon Omo ma Kenya na the solitude.
Ono so kra na anu nuru baby a wo be kan ye man na fi no. Oni ahode bia.
So what say ya?
O to say ya wa ka se nuru baby a. MPP for na say 1 year wo matumi akon mo anu atum na asem we say o mu so atumi ayi wo mo ani to say the NDC for like I cannot believe say like obi kase wo munim ho she na I can't stand that.
Onu kapore anko tunjo ma opa nka se de bi omu ye dede se our parliament.
Enka fortuna kunwa so yi enka sabre nka strategy na mu use enka team league sorry ye no wo be hu se na MDs and opposition for na be wuram na na so no
say ye na ya kase ye nya o masem
na baby asem de wo say
me fosi akase ye nya politics asem
don't defend any one of them.
I said, why you the one you keep on bringing it back up? So stop talking about it and let's move on with our subject.
Number one, yeah, Parliament. How about for 2 days or home?
Mami me pacho munja kan
problem.
What's ya say? Man, she share the woman ya. Ya tell. What come on, what to Ghana politician? You then 12 and to me, we still come class.
At the Crontia, Oma Gia, Oma yes, Lumba in the bush and Fossano. It will come and hand them, every one of them will pay.
Yes.
What do you mean this are born and on a monko? Their own conscience will judge them every single day in their life. If you Betty Lumba Numbiano, omo conscience be judge you. Oma cassette better na say, hey, na kwe ni kuni nipa kanka yemwa.
Na se komasi yes na na ma. Afe na tu kwe na ne Lumba yom no more this and I'm still
Aye.
and I'm
Omani
Yami
nwade.
be cheers.
They are very shameless people. Omani nwade.
So I tell me who ya na me bottle and me go fuye as summer by yen tia tlato. Man to me I shanka. Me blow me say Ghana pay you for A to Z. Obia.
They see the whole country. No one now with very shallow mind. All my dreaming actually. They don't think.
As some of us you me omunyi nala. The whole society are working. If you are done a brother, yes, we are book to cottager or farm. And I'm saying, hey, let you know, cost me. I pay you when we are back, Nana can know I am a mobile. I blew away a dear conny a bassa will be a show of money. Yeah, allow me to have.
My bonnet pan. Bonnet de Omaebi. Yami betria Omoka.
Say almost born in Papa Jama. It started from those lawyers, no. Almost Yanko be Chiomka. Almost share stand kwa sasemi in Abisine. Senyor ma. Eno mukoko jina ho. Eko ye ma mene sankasa anya me wenyi nankamba.
Woman at the tab on you in our bar. And almost 1 year could never there was so bad. Yes.
O ma tin coding na upside down.
There was so near Japadi film. They say, what could never like it, take it to the bonnet say.
With me, that when you call papa fee, etimi akwala ketekete no maame de ho kwhye no net at the end you know where you nefi wiase e phone no crash me fa na busuafo na Ghana obi ayi na nefi akwala yesu na busuapani yin no so your bronze mo you corrupt no ye ni brain so when it tia ne ka we yes anema na abofre ya ne lawyers no omo no
okay, I'll bag more time, and then or they didn't quite say some.
Onwaka so mpe lumba na sam dada. You never like lumba. That's an opportunity. Mu propose ya no je.
Enye sika keke na girl ne di ye adwuma o. Eno na ye kan ya no obi me ye nkan. Omo tai na chi no. Ensa ekura ne mu no. Eno no ode ye adwuma. Enti na ye timi nyimpanifo no so free mu.
Bebre sakola no. Nko ne na mo so me maka so yensu ba onye nipa ba.
Nsu ba do e bi pa. Nyo e bia. Boni a we di ne
o gina bontin to me twetwe mu to so once and akwakoso papa ne mem. What were you doing that for?
Oh, turn into the snakes. I know what me are biting. No, the moment who is any pants or this one, most nay, any passing or this.
No,
snake is in or dicosono. A clan across Nedanicum, names and a jail.
Yeah, Ujina Cambe, no, seriously, would you, mamma, say where he?
Very for. I
mean, there's a plan there. Me from the beginning, no, I'm saying Lumba 1 year, dear. But for me to feel sorry for that girl, no, and Nema, why your name, mamma, no, when you will be very sorry, man. Why in the content things a cobra?
The phone, a turn bay for I will too.
She's a very bad girl, on any mammy. Na nyina go back to my Mrs. Auntie Sisino onu no hye ne mani nyina echi ne bible numbe busue mo no na aba onu no eten utiwias na oba be ma nware oba na wutimi tu sisa wo ne makotena ne fie. Who does that? Who does that? Se lumbe nyesi onyesi ka eno oye ayi bi na ote corner hwa wo be sisa ne makotena ne fie.
No, don't want to be pound. Mamma, no cry me when they have. But I could you be crunas, so I got no. I say a baby, I cannot cry, a crobby, I cannot cry. My mother cry was sent here, chinny too.
Yeah.
Nagana no crabby anyhow.
Missy will be a wolf you who be a lumber we in Qualau or Penu, Nim Elso Munina. They are arrested to be interrogated. Nagana much one my say.
What you want? I'm not quite awesome.
Na sister, yeah, can. So what about lumber ma?